The Golden Gavel of Success, a Yes Company Chronicle. Ahoy hoy, aspiring moguls and future captains of industry. I am your humble judge, Barnaby Gavel Snort, a man whose business acumen is matched only by the size of my mahogany desk and my collection of novelty socks. Today, we are at the grand finals of the Yes Company competition. I've sharpened my pencil, loosened my tie, and prepared my most intimidating for the presentations. Before me stands a team of students who look either incredibly prepared or like they've consumed far too much energy drink. Let the capitalist festivities begin. First up is Jolt Vexler, who is shaking like a leaf, but holding a prototype that looks suspiciously like a toaster crossed with a pogo stick. He starts with the business idea and the unique value proposition. Apparently, this contraption is called the Bouncin' Toast, designed for busy commuters who want to cook breakfast while hopping to work. He explains that while other toasters stay stationary, his product provides a low-impact cardio workout. It's a niche market, certainly, but his UVP is as clear as my doctor's handwriting, which is to say, I think I see the vision. Now, we move to marketing and sales. Jolt is joined by his partner, Tally Ledger, who shows me photos of their market validation. They spent 3 Saturdays at the local park asking confused joggers if they'd like to toast sourdough while jumping. Tally explains their target market, frustrated athletes with a gluten craving. She shows off their brand identity, a logo featuring a muscular piece of rye bread wearing a headband. It's bold, it's orange, and it's slightly terrifying. I love it. Tally takes the lead to discuss their promotion strategy. She's planned a toast-off on social media and a series of guerrilla marketing stunts involving pop-up trampolines near bakeries. I ask about their sales channels, and she informs me they've already secured a maybe from a local gym owner who thought they were joking. Her brand identity is consistent, though I told her the neon green font on the flyers makes my eyeballs feel like they're vibrating. Next, we dive into the gritty world of production. Jolt shows me a map of his suppliers, which apparently includes his uncle's garage and a spring factory in Ohio. He walks me through the process. Attach spring to base, insert heating element, pray it doesn't explode. He assures me they've looked into regulations, specifically the No Toasting While Flying Ordinance of 1994. I'm relieved to know they're following the law, or at least the parts they can read without a lawyer. Safety first, I cry, putting on 3 pairs of safety goggles at once. Jolt explains the quality control measures for the Bouncin' Toast. He mentions that they've tested the device on a crash test dummy named Gluten-Free Gary, who only lost an arm once. I ask about the environmental impact, and he proudly points out that the device is powered by the kinetic energy of the bounces, making it greenish. I suppose greenish is the color of progress. Finance time. This is where most dreams go to die, usually in a pile of unpaid invoices. Tally presents a cost breakdown that is so detailed it includes the price of the staples used in their reports. She talks about cash flow and a profit forecast that predicts they'll be billionaires by Tuesday. I look at the numbers, then at my toes, then back at the numbers. They've accounted for everything from raw materials to the electricity used to charge their laptops. It's almost suspiciously organized. But is it innovative? I ask, spinning in my chair until I'm slightly dizzy. Jolt explains that the innovation isn't just the spring. It's the smart crust sensor that detects when the toast is perfectly golden and ejects it directly into the user's mouth. He admits the mouth-aiming feature is still in the frequent dental visits phase of development. That, my friends, is the cutting edge, or the burning edge, depending on your reflexes. Finally, we reach the climactic 5-minute pitch. Jolt stands center stage, sweat dripping from his brow, delivering a speech so passionate I almost forgot I haven't eaten lunch. He talks about the future of breakfast and the rhythm of the bounce. He finishes with 3 seconds to spare, a feat of timing I haven't seen since the great discount sushi sale of '98. I sit there, stunned, mostly because I can't remember where I put my car keys, but also because I'm impressed. The deliberation is over. I've checked the UVP, the marketing, the production, the finances, and the sheer audacity of the whole thing. I walk over to the team, my golden gavel glinting in the fluorescent lights. Tally is holding her breath, and Jolt looks like he might actually turn into a spring himself. Congratulations! I roar. You haven't just built a company, you've built a way to get crumbs in your hair while exercising. Here is your trophy.